Hey, what's going on YouTube? Eric Selfield here. Fatman Collectibles, back with another video. Today, have a comic book review for you all today. If you can't tell by the shirt or the title of the video, the other night, I just finished reading Volume 1, Dragon Ball Z manga, the Vizbig edition. Just finished reading that. I can say I really enjoyed it. So in this video, I'm going to be giving you my thoughts, my likes, dislikes, and at the end of the video, or towards the end of the video, I should say, I will let you know if it's Fatman Certified. Okay, Fatman Certified means that I highly recommend this book. Go grab it, go pick it up. If you see this, buy it. It's a good read. If something's not Fatman Certified, that means leave it on the shelf. It's not worth it. Don't waste your money or your time. So, thank you all for joining me today. Stay tuned. Fatman Collectibles. Alright, so here we go. Dragon Ball Z, story and art by Akira Toriyama. This is the Vizbig edition, which means that there are 3 volumes in one. And that just makes it easier. If you've read manga before, you know that manga volumes can be really short. You can fly through them. So this just kind of just gives it a little bit of longer read and breaks it down so you don't have to buy each individual volume. There's only 9 of these, and I believe there's 26 or 27 volumes total. But there's only 9 volumes of the Vizbig edition. So my thoughts on this book. I loved it, enjoyed it. I've always been a Dragon Ball Z fan. I watched this show growing up, loved the show. And, as I got older, got into reading comic books, started learning about anime and all that stuff and manga and all that. I decided, hey, the manga was first. Let me go ahead and give it a read. And I can say this helped me rediscover a new and different kind of love for Dragon Ball Z. It takes place 5 years after the ending events in Dragon Ball, the Tournament of Champions, I want to say. Raditz, Goku's brother, shows up looking for Goku, wondering why he hasn't destroyed everybody on Earth. So it goes through that battle that they had with that. Piccolo turning to the good side. Goku introducing Gohan to everybody. Him and Chi-Chi just had a baby, and didn't just have a baby. Gohan's like 4 years old in this, but so it just goes through that. Goku's death the first time. We all know Goku's died a million times, but so it goes through that, and then it goes through him dying, going to hell, his journey to come back, training with the Lord of the Worlds. His friends find the Dragon Balls to bring him back to life. Piccolo training Gohan, Nappa, and Vegeta, taking their 1-year journey to Earth to find them. This goes through the fight between Nappa, Krillin, Yamcha, Gohan, Piccolo, and then it has, Goku showing up, defeating Nappa, Vegeta killing Nappa, and then this ends at Volume 3, and Volume 3 ends right where Vegeta and Goku's battle just started. So, is it worth it to buy these Vizbig editions? Yes, I believe it is. Condenses space, and the cool thing about these Vizbig editions is there's a couple of stories in here that are in color. And they did that with these because the ones that are in color are important parts of the storyline, pivotal moments in the story. So there's 2 of them in here. You also have the cover gallery at the end. There's a cover here for issue 34. Mono a Maniac. It's in color as well. This book is perfect. The pacing in this book is just great. A lot of action. And the thing I love about manga and anime is since they're one and the same, when you're reading this, it feels like you're watching the TV show. And vice versa, when you're watching the show, it's like it was just ripped out of the pages of this, and that's great. Perfect adaptations are always good. So yeah, that's my thoughts on this. The greatest fighting manga ever. Manga, however you want to say it. I tend to say both. So if you hear me, alternate between the two, don't get upset or with me or disappointed or anything like that. So, Dragon Ball Z Volume 1, Vizbig Edition. Is this book Fatman Certified? You best believe it is, baby. Go pick this up. It's a great read, especially if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. Pick this book up. Read it if you haven't read it already. It's just a great piece to have. Great story. Action's great. Dragon Ball Z is just amazing. So, that is that. Can't wait to pick up Volume 2. I should have that soon. Read that. Give you guys a little review on that as well. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. Remember, you can comment, subscribe, hit that like button. Really appreciate it. Just starting out, trying to grow and get that content out there for you all. So, thank you all for joining me. It's Fatman Collectibles signing out. See you guys in the next video. Hey everybody, Fatman Collectibles here. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, like, drop a comment. And if there's anything you want to see me review, action figures, books, comic books, drop a comment, let me know. And I'll try to get that review up for you. Thank you all for joining me today. See you soon.